So what kind of horse shit is going on in the media, in the government, some of us listening or not listening to the youtube.com Jamestown, North Carolina show? This is going to be a news report starting right now. Mayor Bloomberg and his independent whatever. Let's look at his picture real quick. A very stern Bloomberg, and supposedly his best friend's Arnold Schwarzenegger, who's doing such a lousy job as governor all around, not really protecting us, probably instigating some of the fires, or not able to do anything to make a difference in the economy. And I'm really starting to question, number one, the branches of government, the first branch, the second branch, now the third branch. We're going to be talking about the border fence in certain areas in Texas and Arizona where the government wants to use eminent domain as a reason to kick property owners out of their property when they've been there for 200 years. Also, right away filing for the paperwork and like that, working faster than I can believe, get litigation to sue the property owner so the property owner goes bankrupt and then loses his property altogether because the government and the state are working together using their money to combat the property owner, and he doesn't have a chance. Third branch of government's not being objective, and they're using eminent domain to use the two people's money versus the owner of the property, first by taking the property, then putting him out on the street, then ruining his reputation by being bankrupt, then completely fucking up everyone's whole shit, keying in on individuals one place at a time. Where certain areas, the border fence, I mean, you could do it virtually, but you don't have to do it on property owners. You could extend that fence or give a little leeway rather than right away taking you all to court. And that's an obstruction of justice, number one. You guys are using public money, which the person gave you the money in the first place, to fight against him. So you're using his own money to fight against him. Basically, if you want us to take the flag down and put the USSR flag down, go ahead. Because that'll just give us more rights to discuss what we're talking about. Because I'm just totally getting sick and tired of it. You're all taking away all our rights. Eminent domain is an old issue, and eminent domain equals USSR, number one. Number two, Bloomberg, I don't see what your candidacy is all about when everything you're talking about is a step in infrastructure. When I talked about infrastructure in my post about a year ago and in my book. So you guys want to sit there and take ideas over and over. You're not making a difference. That is take 5. Where my job, I'm making a complete difference when all these big and rich candidates are sitting there trying to say it's their idea when it's not their idea. And I'm getting concerned.